Kamari Santorini. Walking tour around this beautiful seaside town here on the island of Santorini. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe down below.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So we are going over the actual town of Kamari Santorini. I had done a beautiful walking tour for you guys of the actual beach area of Kamari, but I decided I wanted to go a little bit further in and not just show you guys the main attractions of Kamari, which, you know, everyone just wants to see the beach and bar areas, but I actually wanted to showcase the beautiful town of Kamari. Everything before the beach and the beach bars and the beach restaurants. So the actual town, the whitewashed buildings, the little side roads, the stores, the shops, the Greek taverns and restaurants, literally all of it. So that is what we are doing in this walking tour for Kamari Santorini. Now I'm still going to show you a little bit of the beach area because I understand that's what everyone wants to see. I'm not going to be covering it the way that I did in my previous Kamari Beach video. This is more to showcase and really just, you know, give the town its quote unquote flowers, as you will, and just again really showcase the life of the actual town outside of the entire tourist strip of restaurants. So what I really loved about the actual town itself was all of the cute little restaurants that are just everywhere. I wasn't really expecting that. The more and more I walked down this main road, the more and more I walked through the actual side roads and everything else, I realized that this town is still so much more and has so much more than just the you know, coastline restaurants and everything else. Not saying that that is not beautiful. And that's really what I feel makes this town a well-rounded area for your actual full vacation. Like you can come here just to Kamari and really not leave if you didn't want to. Obviously, who's going to come to Santorini and not go to Flea and not go to Ia. But the point is that if you didn't want to, or maybe you're an elderly couple and you can't really travel like that, this actual town then is for you because you could just walk up the street and you got little cafes, you got little shops. I actually, after I finished with the tour, I went shopping. I found some really cute shops here and I feel like had better quality stuff than all like other towns that I was in Santorini. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I was in a shopping mood that day. I don't know. But there was some really cute shops. And then not only that, they had candy shops. Like the cafes were just super trendy, super cute, neoclassical. Just really the entire town I absolutely loved. And I didn't feel like the bus was that far outside of the town. So again, if you are elderly, you do have to walk a little bit to get from where they would drop you off. But literally, it's like the easiest thing in the world. I felt like here in Kamari, where they dropped you off was a lot less confusing than some of the other towns. So in Kamari, there is buses to get here to Kamari. It's €2.50 if you'd like to know. During peak season now, it is a lot more frequent schedules, but for the most part, it's still about every hour. So you can absolutely catch a bus to Kamari and back from wherever you are without an issue or worrying at all. But where the bus stop actually is, it's literally that straight road that we were on from the beginning of the video. So you just take that all the way down, and that is where you're gonna hit all of those amazing shops that I was telling you, and it's going to send you straight into the beach. So I personally personally thought that that was really nice. There was like in Berisa does have a bus stop, but Berisa was a little bit more confusing when you got to the bus stop, because it's like, okay, do I go down here? Do I go here? Like it's not very confusing. It was just a little bit more confusing. So I definitely felt like the bus stop here was just, again, guys, as soon as you get off the bus, a straight shot. And I mean, you're already in Kamari, but a straight shot to like everything that you want to get to. So one thing that I did want to mention is that I always get a lot of questions about where I book my travel, because I'm obviously doing a lot of traveling. And I actually use one specific website for all of my travel needs. Like all of my travel is booked through one site. I do use a secondary site as an extension to get cash back on my shopping. But the actual site itself, where I do all of my travel, I have the link for that directly in the video description down below, since I always get that question. And I use this site for literally everything: my flights, my hotels, my car rentals, my vacation packages, like literally everything. And I also signed up for free many, many years ago, but it's still free to sign up. I get exclusive member pricing and I get exclusive member discounts on top of accumulating cash back for all of the travel that I book through the site. So I spend on my travel, which I was going to do anyways. I get member pricing, member discounts, and I get money back, which then I can use for more travel. So I really found that this website, after years and years of traveling, still offers the best deals and the best prices that you will find anywhere. And a lot of places all over the world acknowledge this travel site. So you will get all of your perks even when you end up going to the country, like in Mexico, anywhere that you go. In a lot of places, especially in the tourist places, this website is literally everywhere. It's Expedia, so you'll see it literally everywhere. And a lot of places throughout the world honor this site. So and that's another thing that I like about it, is that it's because it's so well known, you never really have any issues, as opposed to booking through like other sites. I don't want to say sketchy, but kind of sketchy sites, because you want to go and like get the best deals. So for me, with the best deals, the best prices, and making sure that my travels are safe and insured, that is the website that I always use. And again, the link is down below, along with a few other links, like travel gear recommendations, because when you are traveling, you always want to make sure that you are traveling light and using lightweight gear. So there is just a few links down there. Definitely check them out. There is so much more of the video to see, so do not click off, guys. Definitely a lot more of Kamari Santorini to come on this video. And I also just wanted to say, I just started accepting super thanks on my channel here. So if you enjoy my content, you can send me a super thanks, or I have some links in the video description to support the channel. Thanks so much. Enjoy this beautiful walking tour of Kamari Santorini. Kamari Santorini in Greece. This had to be one of my favorite, and I know I say this in every video, but I just feel like everywhere I go is my favorite because I really am just so grateful for being able to travel the way that I do. And Greece is just so stunning, regardless if you liked one place more than another. Of course, there's some places that have just remained just so vivid in my mind, and I miss it. I can't wait to go back. But regardless if you prefer one place or another, every place in its own unique way has its own beauty and really is, for me, my favorite because each place is a different experience. I don't know about you, but I am very into energy and how I feel when I go to specific places. And realistically and honestly, all of Santorini for me was that. Out of every island that I've gone to, Santorini just really remains, just something very, very near and dear to me. And every feeling that I had and connection I had to every town that I went to in Santorini were all different, but all just so beautiful and really, really nice. So I personally enjoyed Kamari. I loved the days that I spent there, and I know you will as well. So please make sure you subscribe and you share this video with a family or friend or whoever you'd like to come and visit Santorini, Greece with. Coming up on the screen is some video recommendations that you should watch and what YouTube thinks that you will actually enjoy. Until next time, thanks for watching.